Hello and welcome. I'm Mark Lewis, Executive Chairman of Bernie Lewis. And on today's video we're answering a question that's been put up by one of the followers on the Adelaide Baby Bargains website. And the question's from Hedda Leonard. Should you neglect putting money away for savings to pay debts off as quickly as possible? On first glance, the answer to that question was yes, pay all the other debts off before you start saving for a deposit. But the reality is the answer is probably a little bit more complex, and it's certainly paying bad debt off, and bad debt is credit card debt and debts for things that don't appreciate in value. So I would certainly focus on paying off that high interest debt. If you've got the credit cards, pay them off as quickly as you can and try and get into the habit of clearing your credit card balance each month. In other words, paying the whole balance off each month with an interest-free credit card for 55 days or whatever. That way you're not going to be paying any interest on it. And that's a good discipline to get into for savings and also for general in your budgeting. But if you've got a car loan, for example, that might only be at 7, 8, 9, 10%, then provided you're comfortably able to service that, then I would probably leave that, or just perhaps pay a little bit extra. Put more focus in on saving a deposit for a home. And the reason I say that is because the current environment, house prices are a little bit depressed at the moment. It is a buyer's market, and now is a great time to be looking to buy that first home, or indeed any property, and just making sure that you're getting in and maximising those opportunities while the market is the way it is. If you were to sit there for the next 3 years and pay all your debts off, and we're into the next boom cycle and suddenly property prices are getting out of reach again, that's probably going to defeat the purpose. So just have a look at all of your debts, and certainly the really bad ones such as credit cards or the interest-free things that have gone on to pass the interest-free period and gone on to terms with like AGC and that sort of thing. Get those paid off as quickly as you can. They're your first priority. Second priority is starting to put some money away for a deposit, and maybe just paying a little bit extra on those other, like car loans and things like that. And obviously budgeting is very important, as I mentioned in the last video, and getting some discipline with your spending. And hopefully you'll be able to save a deposit in no time at all. Okay, and thanks for tuning in. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Also check out our website, www.bernielewis.com.au. Click on Mark's blog, I post regularly on there. Also our Twitter feed, @BernieLewis. And if you need to talk to us at any time, obviously give us a call in the old-fashioned means, 8300 8300, nice easy number to remember. And you can talk to either myself or one of our advisors if you've got more specific questions, or indeed you want to start looking at whether you qualify for a home loan. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Bye for now.